Hello Internet! I'm here today to talk to you about the ordinary products, because who doesn't love the ordinary? They're inexpensively priced and they work. So, without further ado, here they are. We've got EUK 134. We have marine hyaluronics, which has caused a little bit of controversy on the internet, and also Mandelic Acid 10%. Let's do this one by one. First up, we've got marine hyaluronics. What is it and what's it for? Well, it's kind of used in lieu of a hyaluronic acid serum. So it contains algae, which I have prior experience with because I used to be a dentist. So you know when the dentist takes impressions of your teeth with those molds and they put it inside your mouth and you're like, because you can't breathe properly. Well, that's made from algae as well. And algae holds water into itself. So that's what's in here. It's got a really weird kind of sea fishy smell to it. And the whole point of it was to replace hyaluronic acid, which some people, especially if they've got particularly oily skin, can find a little bit too heavy. And the benefit of this is it does indeed feel a lot less heavy and sticky on the skin. But I've got to tell you, the smell is not good. Yeah, not good. You use it morning and night, should you wish to do so. I've got to say it's not one of my favourite ordinary products, but if you are looking for a hydrating serum that is maybe not as heavy as a HA, then this might be something for you if you can kind of get over that initial fishy whiff. It doesn't smell like that once it's soaked in. There's no odor after that, thank God, obviously. But yeah, it's just like that initial period of a few minutes, which is interesting. One more thing about this marine hyaluronics product is it contains quite a lot of glycerin. So as you probably know, glycerin is a humectant. It holds water into the skin, and the algae is quite a lot further down the list than the glycerin is. So it might be that if you are enjoying the positive benefits of having that hydration on the skin, it might actually be from the glycerin, not from the algae, which is kind of interesting. The use of algae in skincare has gone back many years, because they contain vitamin A, B, E, and some other minerals also. So it might be a positive thing to use just for those benefits, even if you're getting the hydration from the glycerin. But up next, we've got Mandelic Acid, which is 10%. It's quite an interesting product that they've brought out here from The Ordinary. It's not often that you'll see just a 10% Mandelic Acid on its own in a home care product. We use it quite a lot in the clinic for chemical peels, either superficial or medium depth chemical peels. And you can use it on its own as a peel, or we add other acids into it, which takes it a little bit deeper into the skin. We use it mainly in the clinic for people who have got hyperpigmentation, but you know, anybody can use it. But I would suggest that you only use it if you have a drier skin type. This particular formulation anyway, because I found it to be really oily and quite greasy, not for people with oily skins. Last but by no means least, we have EUK 134, which is kind of weird sounding. It's an antioxidant, also available from The Ordinary. What's so great about it? Well, it contains 2 antioxidant enzymes. So one's catalase, and you have superoxide dismutase in there as well. And what's interesting about these 2 products is, well, first of all, they're not really used very widely in our skincare. I think when we think about antioxidants, we always think automatically about ascorbic acid, vitamin C. It's very unusual to think about other products, but especially at the moment, It seems to me that a lot of brands are looking more at using things like glutathione in their skincare. So for example, you've got the Illumier Ultimate Boost Serum, which contains glutathione. When you use this particular product, you have to be careful not to use it with vitamin C too close together, because the vitamin C, if it's high strength, will deactivate the EUK, which stands for something completely unpronounceable, but let's put it on the screen here for all you science buffs out there. Why is it important that we use an antioxidant? Well, they're scavengers. So if you have a free radical, which is caused by, I don't know, say you're eating something bad, or you're getting sun damage or pollution, then this oxygen molecule kind of goes around and it causes damage to the cells. So these are scavenging chemicals which will hook onto that oxygen and prevent it from causing further DNA and cellular damage. Apparently Estee Lauder have done some clinical studies looking at the active ingredient in this EUK and found that it's particularly active against UVB, which is kind of interesting. So in summary, with these products, I would say if you have got oily skin but you still want to use a hydrating serum but you're finding hyaluronic acid a little bit too tacky or heavy for you, I would go with the marine hyaluronics. If you are drier but you're looking for something which will still help to exfoliate the skin, maybe you've got some blocked pores or some pimples, then the Mandelic Acid is definitely for you. And lastly, if you're looking for something which is anti-aging and you're already doing vitamin C serums and you just want to take it to the next level, then the EUK is for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. I can't wait to see what The Ordinary bring out next, and I hope that sheds some light on the new products. Please let me know in the comments below what your favourite Ordinary products are, and in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.